Today is FA Cup semi-final time. Yes, hello, welcome into Livestreams Sports here for another episode of Glory Hunter here on Football Manager 2022 here with Manchester United. Today, as I said in the intro, it's the FA Cup semi-final. We're playing up against Southampton today. They're a tougher side than you think. They're fighting for relegation, but they beat us in the last league game we played against them, which was not ideal. If you're new around here, by the way, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any episode of Glory Hunter here this year. We're with Man United just now. We have been with Villarreal and Monaco and Roma and loads of international sides as well over the last 10, now 11 years of this save. We've got another 9 to go and we've got a few more trophies we need to win. One of them being this FA Cup. So let's hope we can do that today. Let's show you the team we're going to use for this one. And if we win this semi-final, then we play up against Arsenal in the FA Cup final at the end of the season. So here is the team we're going to use for this one. There's a semi-rotation going on because there's some tad legs out there. Henderson in goal, Fofana and Guindo the back two, or the two centre-backs. Livramento at right back and Escudero at left back. De Jong, Willett and Stansfield the midfield three with Michel, Sancho and Ilie the front three. Ilie on 36 goals for the season. We're in the middle of April. We've got another month to go. Can he get 40? Can he get 45? Let's see if he can score some today. It'd be very useful if he could. So Southampton are playing 5 at the back, and I think that might be one of the reasons why we struggle a little bit against them, to be honest. Let's see how we get on in this one. Their striker is Bertolino, who we sold to them at the start of our tenure here at Man United. I must admit, I think I've kind of regretted it every single time we've played against them because he plays pretty well against us normally. As the first highlight of the game is going to Southampton here in their yellow, going from right to left. We've won the ball back though with Sancho. Now it's with Michel. He comes forward, he finds Ilie, Stansfield, and what a chance to go 1-0 up early on here at Wembley, but not to be. The ball's out for a corner kick though. Michel will swing this one into the front post and it's headed away. And 10 minutes in, we are the only ones that have had a shot. One single shot in the first 10 minutes of this match. That would be very boring if you had paid all that money to get to Wembley. We've got the ball on the right with Livramento now. It came from the throw-in. Back to De Jong and Stansfield. And we're going to the left now. Guindo, De Jong, Stansfield. Nice play out to Escudero. Can he get the ball into the box? He plays it back to Stansfield. It's back to De Jong. Will he hit it? He will. Oh, what a save for the goalkeeper. What an effort that was for De Jong, but not quite to be. 25 minutes on the clock. Michel in and headed over by Fofana. We are dominating this game, but we haven't got ourselves that all-important goal quite yet. It's the sort of game you can imagine Southampton just going up the other end and getting one that feels a bit undeserved. But it's a free kick for us here. Michel will take it. He curls it, and it's a goal. Well done, Michel. He's out for 2 months with a foot injury. Now, back in the team, recovered well. He's had a lot of assists this season. This is only his 3rd goal, but what a finish that is. The keeper with absolutely no chance, and we lead 1-0 here just before half-time. Can we hold on to this lead going into half-time? I hope we can, as Michael Oliver blows the whistle for half-time. We lead 1-0, and this has been a dominant performance so far. Another goal would make me a lot happier and a lot less stressed. But hopefully he can, anyone, not just he, as if I'm going to make Michel be the one scoring all the goals. Hopefully one of the team members can score another one to put us 2-0 up as well. Run the ball back there. But he ends up losing it again as Bushell comes down the right. Back to Angelo and Bushell now. And we're forcing him out wide. Suarez with it. Plays it all the way back to the centre-back in Lovato. And now Bertolino, I should say, drops very deep there. Thierry Small ball into the middle, and Escudero's pushed him, and that is definitely going to be a penalty kick. This is exactly what I was talking about. You never know when you're only leading by 1 in a game you've dominated. Just a little thing could end up getting the other team back into it. That's exactly what's happened here. Just before the hour mark, they've got a penalty kick, and Mudryk steps up to take it, and it's a good penalty past Henderson, and it's 1-1 now. There's 10 minutes to go and there's not been a highlight since that penalty kick. We've brought in a new front three in De Jong, Rashford and Ravella's come on as well. We've moved Willett further forward, but we are going to end up in extra time, and this is not good at all. I'm worried about this because we don't often do well against Southampton, and this is another one of those where we've dominated the game, but somehow we haven't won it, and now we're in extra time. Another 30 minutes we really could have done without, to be honest. Fofana comes forward with the ball, and it goes all the way back to Henderson now at the start of this period of extra time. Stansfield plays the ball forward to Duron, who's come on, and Zamora, the goalkeeper, holds on to it. They're going to play this one long? No, they're going to roll it out. Wood over to Gebe, back to the goalkeeper, and now they launch it long. And Guindo should bring this down. He does, and he comes forward with it. Finds Escudero, who gave away that penalty kick. Stansfield over to Willett. Now it's forward to Ravella, who came off the bench. Oh, it's a great shot. It's come off the base of the post, and somehow it's not gone in. It's been cleared away. The second period of extra time begins now. Nothing else happened in that first period of extra time as they play the ball out for the back. Southampton. And Oosterwolde is in behind the defence now. He goes down the left-hand side. He cuts it back, but we've won the ball back thanks to Duron. And now De Jong has it, and it comes forward to Stansfield, and we have a chance to break away. Willett with it now. Switches the play over to Duron on the right-hand side. Can he get the ball into the middle? He does. Rashford goal! His 23rd of the season. We lead 2-1. Wow. Oh my goodness me. Rashford has scored so many important goals for us, especially in our first year here at Man United. He scored such an important one here. This could be the goal that takes us to the final of the FA Cup. Duron, ball into Rashford. He gets in front of the defender and the goalkeeper. And we lead 2-1 now. And there's a lot of very, very tired legs out there. And I'm going to bring on Ndidi in the midfield for Stansfield. He probably shouldn't play as an attack advanced playmaker, should he? We'll be a ball-winning midfielder on defend. We're going to set a little bit more cautious as well, or defensive even. And we have managed to just about scrape ourselves through to the final of the FA Cup here with a 2-1 victory after extra time over Southampton. Wow, that was a scrappy affair, but we managed to get there. Southampton are always a tough team for us to play against, I've got to say. We always do struggle against them, but we managed to hold on and win after extra time there, and we are through to play up against Arsenal, which appears on the 22nd of May. So that's after the season. Last year it was in the middle of the season for some reason, or one of the years it was the FA Cup finals in the middle of the year. This time it's at the end of the season like it should be. That is ideal. And we will play Arsenal in that one, and hopefully we will win it. Arsenal have had a bit of a struggle this season. They've went through two managers now. They're on Conte, and he nearly lost his job. They're down in 10th place. For a long time they were actually in the relegation battle, but no longer. They're up into mid-table. They're probably not going to get Europe, but they're not going to be relegated, which I suppose is a positive thing, isn't it? So 10th place, Arsenal. It should be a type of team that we're going to comfortably beat in this final. But you can see Southampton were down there in 16th, and we didn't comfortably beat them. So who knows? We've played Arsenal twice this season already. We drew 1-1 at the start of the year, and then we beat them 5-3 halfway through the year. So to be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen. It's going to be interesting, but that's going to be in a couple of episodes' time, that FA Cup final, because the next episode is going to be an exciting one. It's both legs of that game up against Juventus in the semi-final of the Europa League. The winner of Brentford and Borussia Mönchengladbach would wait for us in that final if we manage to get past Juventus over the course of two legs, which, well, you're going to have to stick around to find out if we're going to do that and watch the next episode. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like on it. We've got through to the FA Cup final. It's worth a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you do not miss a thing. And until that next one, which will be those two legs in that semi-final of the Europa League up against Juventus, we'll see you then.